Hello, everyone. My name is Ariana Marche. Thank you all for coming to my channel. And if you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you back again, what's up, girl? It's good to see you. So, today's video is kind of like a little quick chit chat or whatnot. I didn't really take notes for this, so if I'm all over the place, just forgive me, just rock with me. But I'm gonna jump right into it. So I plan on doing a 21-day social media detox. I don't want to necessarily say vlogging because I'm not going to be going throughout my day, but documenting it. That's the word. I want to basically document, my journey and, the things that I do throughout the days or whatnot, or just the things that I'm learning from myself. I just feel like every blue moon is good for all of us to be able to take social media detox, especially if either you are an influencer or you make your money from the media, so you kind of have to be on it all day, or even if you just somebody that just really just like to scroll. Sometimes it's best to just detox from that stuff, come out of it, and poke your head into the real world a little bit. And I have like three reasons so far as to why I'm gonna do the detox. Now you can always come up with your own and things that you really want to focus on during this detox to occupy your time with, because let's be real, if all these social media sites was to crash right now, some of these people would lose their minds. Like, they would not know what to do without being able to scroll and twiddle their thumbs on Twitter all day. Like, some of y'all would just not know what to do, like, at all. So I've kind of got rid of like my Facebooks, Instagrams, and all of that other stuff. Like, only thing that I will like actively still be using, obviously, is my YouTube, because I do like to watch videos of the podcast or whatever. I'm not really a TV type of girl. I don't watch TV like that. I'm on YouTube all the time. I love it. It's great. It's amazing. So I will still be posting on here and I still will be watching my videos. But as far as like other social media sites, I'm off those. The social sites, should I say. I'm off the social media sites. That's it. But I got my little notes right here. And so one of the main reasons why I am choosing to take a social media detox is because I plan on spending more time with God. I'm in the beginning of my walk and I'm encouraging you all, if you don't know God, please go get acquainted. But I'm in the beginning of my walk and I just been feeling this heavy spirit, like, delete your social media and do it right now. And I really been running from it for the longest because I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I was just talking this stuff. But I'm one of those people that will probably be bored out of my mind with our social media. And don't get me wrong, I have hobbies and things that I like to do, but let's be real, we like it. It's fun to do, something to do. We young right now. This is really like our generation type thing. So I mean, we all on there. Some of us more than others, and that's okay. But I know it's time for me to back up off there a little bit. So it's time for me to get up off there so that I can spend more time with God and just better my walk. Who we like, I'm really trying to glow up mentally. A lot of people focus on glowing up physically. I am trying to have a mental glow up, and I just don't feel like I can do that without God. Like, just at all. And just a little bit of background about my story. I came to Christ when I was like 15 on my own, and I was on my walk for like 2 years, for myself. But at that time, like, I was still in high school, so it was a piece of me that was still like, okay, I love God, I want to do this. And I was doing good in my walk, praying, like, I was getting the peace that I was asking God for, like, everything was working. But I just feel like at that time, with me being so young and still being in school, I wasn't ashamed, because I was the type of girl, I would watch sermons in class. Like, you could ask anybody that went to school with me, like, I would watch sermons in class and not care. but it was a piece of me that still, because I was young, I felt like I still kind of wanted to fit in a little bit, and that really wasn't kind of the cool thing to do. Like, I grew up in church, like that was really who I was. So God had never really been a stranger to me. It was mainly me trying to be a stranger to him. And the results that I done got from my life without him being there has just not been the results that I want, baby. If we just gonna be honest, it just have not been the results that I want. And I just feel like I need to stick by him. I need to be closer to him. And in order to do that, I have to actively seek him and get rid of the distractions. And I know that when nothing but the Holy Spirit, like, get rid of your social media. Like, I know that's what it is. And that's another thing, because that was something that I struggled with too, is like being on social media and kind of like comparing myself, and not as far as looks, but just as far as where I am in life. Like, I just was not happy with it. And I look and I see, my friends, or, people that I did go to school with, or just whoever, scrolling down my timeline. I'm like, dang, like, they're my age and they're doing it. Like, what am I missing? What am I not getting? Or they look like, life is peaceful and working out for them, like they've healed. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, where the missing link at? Like, sweetheart, it's God. You cannot do nothing in this lifetime without God. Now, if you're not a Christian and you're watching this video, I don't know what to tell you. I'm Christian, and I do realize, like, in this lifetime, I can't do it without God. I have to have him. I done tried to do it without God, and like I said, the results that I have been getting has not been the desired results, and I'm tired of the world. So, slowly but surely trying to make my way out of there, just trying to be consistent with that. And I have to get rid of the distractions, because I know that I am somebody that is prone to backsliding and getting discouraged, and I really need to work on that and just keeping a tunnel vision and staying focused. So in order for me to do that, I need to unplug from the matrix, the social media, people. Sometimes, like, I'm not gonna go into, like, a little cave and hide under a rock or whatnot, but I am gonna just have to unplug, just so that I can focus on me and God and really just tap into what I need to tap into. So that's my reasoning, number one. And two, I just said, tap into my inner self. I need to be able to get to know myself a little bit more. I feel like once I did kind of start backsliding or wanting to fit in or try to, what am I trying to say? Kind of people please and be something that I was not, along them lines, if y'all can kind of get where I'm coming from. I just felt like that caused me to lose myself, because before growing up, I had always been somebody that was sure of myself, knew what I wanted, knew what I wanted to do, all of that. And as soon as I started unplugging from that good holy source, everything just was crumbling, y'all. Everything was crumbling so bad. And I just lost touch with myself, entertaining things, people that I should have not been entertaining, being at places that I should not have been at all. And just looking back, I just felt like I caused a lot of damage to myself. Like, I can't blame nobody but myself. I just caused way too much damage and put myself in situations that I just truly regret, pouring my time into friendships and relationships that I just truly regret now. I mean, and I don't want to really just say that I regret it, because I learned the lessons. Like, hey, there may not have been a detour that I needed to take in my life, but I was where I was at that time, and I learned what I learned. So I don't really regret it, because now I have knowledge, but at the same time, it's just like, dang, I really was on the right path to begin with. You know what I'm saying? So that's mainly what it is. But I just kind of want to tap back into myself and build my confidence back to where it used to be, get to know myself, because obviously I'm older now. I'm not 15, 16, 17 no more. I'm 23 years old, and I have things that I do want to seriously accomplish with my life and take serious this go round. Like, all of the situations that I was in caused me to disconnect from not only myself but from my purpose, and I was actually getting there. So, it kind of made me sad to know that I wasted so much time, but that's okay. I'm not going to beat myself up. I'm going to give myself a little grace, because at the end of the day, that's why I'm on this journey now. And we're going to go ahead and get into the next one. And just really, three, if we just going to be real with you, I just spend too much time on social media. It's not like I'm on there all day, every day, but you have to think. Some of us are on there while we at work. If we got free time, I'll be on there in the shower, scrolling, then bathe, and then I'll probably sit and scroll again as I'm just letting the water hit me, just scrolling or watching videos. Just like, it's just, period, point blank, it's just too much time spent on there. And it's not that it's consuming so much of my time, it's just at the end of the day, the time that I spend scrolling versus the time that I could be coming up with a business plan for myself, or I could have started my YouTube a long time ago with that. And it just causes too much trouble, especially, how I want to say it. It sometimes give people access to you that don't need access to you. So they may not physically be in your life, but let's be real, people are always watching, people are always lurking. And even me, when I lost touch with myself, I became a lurker. I never had been somebody that get up typing up people name and watching. Like, that's how much it actually did start consuming me. So if I'm doing it, I know that others are doing it as well. Like, it was getting out of hand. Just completely too much time had been spent on social media, period. And it's really just time for me to step back, draw away from it, and get in touch with the real world a little bit. Like, it's just freaking ridiculous, y'all. I did want to kind of document my days, and I will actually post it at the end of the 21 days. So it'll be like all one video combined together, instead of, like me doing each day at a time or whatnot. So kind of be documented. At the end of the day, come on here, tell y'all how it was and whatnot, what I've learned, what I've got accomplished within this time. So yeah. And now I said I was going to do 21 days. I may go longer, but however, we are going to hit 21 days for sure. Like, that's the plan, period. Now, if I go longer and I'm accomplishing and I just want to see what I can really get done, then it will be more than 21 days, y'all. So, matter of fact, because I am going to start it tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday, November the 11th. So, let me count up. 21 days from the 11th. It will actually be December the 2nd. All right, so 21 days from tomorrow, because that's when I'm going to officially start. I kind of logged out of them already today, but I mean, I did log back in too, so just kind of playing around with it. So I'm not going to count today. So we're going to count tomorrow as the official start date. And tomorrow will be November the 11th. And 21 days from now, well, then will be December the 2nd. So if I didn't post it by the 2nd, I'm probably more than likely going a little bit longer. But I'll try to give y'all like at least a little update between then. So by the 2nd, I probably will post a video, and then I'll let y'all know if I go longer, instead of kind of just staying ghost on y'all like that. So I will post a video by the 2nd then. So that's cool. But I'm encouraging y'all to go on one too with me. Oh, I hope I didn't shake my camera. But yeah, I'm encouraging y'all to go on one with me as well. We all need to unplug. We all need to tap into ourselves, tap into the good holy power source. So please, let's do it. Let's see what we can get accomplished. Do not wait until the next year to start working on yourself, to start working on your goals, or to start doing the things that you know that you need to do for yourself. Start doing those things now. Tomorrow ain't promised. You don't know if you got tomorrow, so don't wait until tomorrow. Get up, start doing it now. Get up, push yourself, and be consistent. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I will be seeing y'all in the 21 days. All right.